trickle in the dry, a small and almost undetected supply of something I had not expected there, a grace like water moving through the air, of everything I thought was past repair. You sent it soft before I knew to care about the places cracking from the drought, grace like water flowing in and out.
I felt it filling spaces I had seen. The hardened ground was slowly being healed by something patient moving underneath, a grace like water, gentle as a breath. You didn't force the flooding all at once, just steady and consistent in its months of working through the dry and cracked terrain, grace like water falling soft as rain.
Grace like water flowing over me, grace like water setting my heart free. Not a flood but a steady gentle stream, grace like water more than I could dream. Every thirsty place receiving still, grace like water bending to your will. Nothing too dry for your love to reach, grace like water washing over each. Grace like water flowing soft and slow, grace like water everywhere go, washing over every broken place. Grace like water cool me, grace like water set it in free. Grace like water cool me, grace like water set it in free.
I used to think you lived somewhere above, too high and far to feel your daily love, in the small and unremarkable of days. But you were present in the smallest ways,
In the morning coffee and the fading light, in the space between the day and the night. You weren't somewhere waiting to be found, right here with me, holy ground. You walked beside me through the grocery store, you sat with me when I could take no more of trying to hold everything in place. You filling every space.
With There's something I could almost touch and feel, a presence more familiar than the real. Things I thought I needed to get by, right here with me was always the reply. Right here with me, that is where you are. Right here with me, never very far. Not in a distant sky or somewhere past. Right here with me, a love built to last. Every ordinary moment of my day, right here with me is what you always say. No searching and no traveling to find. Right here with me, peace of every kind. Radio with me for every single day. You are never farther than a breeze. Right here with me, always is. Right here with me, always need. Right here with me, always need.
I had imagined crowns and golden thrones, a ruler mighty, seated all alone, above the reach of everything below. But you came down to where the broken go. No distance kept between your heart and mine. No separation in the grand design of who you chose to be for someone like me. The gentle king who came to set us free.
You rode in on the lowliest of things, not the war horse of the conquering king, but something small and humble on the road. You came to carry every heavy load
Of everyone who had no strength to stand, you bent down low and took them by the hand. No tower and no fortress and no wall. The gentle king who answered every call.
The gentle king is who I find in you. The gentle king in everything you do.
No harshness and no distance in your reign. The gentle king who calls me by my name.
Every subject loved as if the only one. The gentle King, whose kingdom has begun. In every heart that opens up the door, the gentle King is gentle evermore. Behold your King is coming softly. It's the gentle King according to his will. Humble and gentle is his way. The gentle King bows down, the gentle King bows down low. The gentle King knows me so. The gentle King bows down low. The gentle King knows me so.
I started counting up the things you did, from everything apparent to the head. Then mercies I had walked right past each day. 1,000 mercies meeting me halfway.
Before I even noticed they were there, 1,000 quiet answers to my prayer.
That I had found a way, it's coincidence. 1,000 mercies making perfect sense.
The parking space, the phone call right on time, the stranger's smile, the unexpected rhyme of circumstances only you could weave.
1,000 mercies asking me to believe
that nothing in my life has been by chance.
1,000 mercies leading every dance
Of every day I've walked upon this earth.
1,000 mercies showing me my way.
1,000 mercies every single day.
1,000 mercies meeting me halfway.
New every morning, faithful every night.
1,000 mercies turning dark to light.
Every overlooked and ordinary grace.
1,000 mercies holding every pace.
Together in the tapestry.
1,000 mercies asking me believe. Has mercy.
I know every morning still.
1,000 mercies.
I always know.
1,000 mercies. Thousand
I had been the one who always ran away. Who found 100 reasons not to stay. In the presence of a love I feared to trust. But you were patient through the run and fuss. Of every season I had turned my back. You never packed your bags or hit the track. Of somewhere better than the door I left. The God who waits was standing there, bereft. Waited at the end of every road. You carried every part of every load. I dropped along the way in my retreat. Held them ready for the day we'd meet again at the beginning of the end of all my running round each weary bend. The God who waits and never stopped his watch. God who waits had never lost his touch. The God who waits is standing at the door. The God who waits is standing at the door. The God who waits has always waited more than I deserve for all the times I've fled. The God who waits with arms still open spread. Every prodigal who finds the way back home. The God who waits has never been alone. In his waiting, he was always there. The God who waits beyond all my compare.
He saw him coming for a long ways off. The God who waits was never cold or gruff. He ran to meet him with his arms held wide. The God who waits rain to me. The God who waits set me free. God who waits set me free. I stripped away the extras one by one. The things I thought I needed to be done. Before I could deserve to come to you and found that only rest was always true.
The core of everything you ever ask was not performance and was not the task of being more than what I simply am. Only rest was always in your plan. You never built an altar out of stress. You never asked for anything but yes. A simple yes to laying myself down in the only rest that I have ever found.
To be more real than all the striving years, more solid than the surface of my fears, more lasting than the things I tried to build. Only rest was how you came to feel. Only rest is what you're asking me.
Only rest is how you set me free.
Not the doing and not the achieving more.
Only rest is what you're asking for.
Every striving slowly losing ground.
Only rest is where you can be found.
Nothing earned and nothing to perform.
Only rest inside your sheltering form. Come to me and I will give you rest.
Oh, only rest is always God's request. Lay it down and let His peace begin. Only rest.
Only rest in you.
Only rest.
Always true. Before I found the words to start the day, before the morning light had found its way into the corners of the room I kept, you covered me through everything I wear.
Through every restless hour of the night, you were a covering softer than a light of any dawn that ever came before.
Covered by love
Is what I'm living for.
I used to face the day with nothing on,
just bare and unprotected in the dawn of every challenge, waiting in the queue. But covered by your love, I make it through. Not armored and not fortified with pride, just covered by the love you wrap inside. Around the fragile parts I try to hide, covered by love with nowhere left to hide. Hey, covered by love from the start of every day, covered by love through everything that comes my way. No gap uncovered and no part exposed, covered by love from the open to the closed places of my heart you chose to fill, covered by love according to your will. Nothing falling through the cracks of grace, covered by love in every time and place. Love covers our hair, a multitude of sins, covered by love is where may peace begins. Wrapped it in his love from morning into need, covered by love, always here, covered by love, nothing to covered by love. There was a hollow in the middle of my chest, a space that nothing temporal could arrest. Inside of long enough to feel like home, a vacancy that left me feeling alone. Through every crowd and every busy room, a hollow carved inside the afternoon. Of every ordinary day I live, the space you feel is more than I could give.
I tried to fill it with the obvious things, with all the temporary comfortings of pleasure and of purpose and of pride, but nothing fit the hollow deep inside, until the moment I stopped feeling it. And let the emptiness become a pit of invitation opened up to you. The space you feel is finally coming true.
The space you feel was always meant for you. The space you feel
was making everything new.
no hold that place. The space you fill is occupied by grace.
Every hollow corner finally holds.
The space you fill is deep inside my soul.
Nothing else was ever built to fit the space you fill. I finally submit. He feels all things and leaves my space untouched. The space you fill was always thinking of souls. Nothing else was ever built to fit. This space you feel cool and beamy. This space you feel setting free. This space you feel cool and beamy. This space you feel setting free. I used to think that holy was reserved for people better than what I deserve, to be considered in the sacred space of anything that bore your holy face. But you invited me without condition into something past my own cognition, worthiness and holiness and grace, holy enough to stand before your face. Not holy by my effort or my will, not holy by the checklist I fulfill, but holy by the covering you gave before I even knew what I would crave. From every altar and from every prayer, you made me holy standing right there in the middle of my ordinary days, holy enough through your redeeming ways, holy enough because of what you did, Holy enough because of what you did.
holy enough no longer needs to hide,
Baby, enough no longer needs to hide
behind the shame of everything I was. Holy enough and only just because of your grace poured over everything I am.
Holy enough.
Holy enough was always in your plan.
Holy enough.
Not my achievement and not my design.
Holy enough.
Holy enough because your love is mine. Be holy, for I am holy, says the Lord. Holy enough as always is real.
before the birds had found their morning song, before the light had stretched itself along the edge of night and pulled it back to day. You were already moving in the gray of everything between the dark and bright, the sacred space of almost morning light, where mercy pours before the world awakes. Morning is broken and my heart it takes.
I stood beside the window watching still, the morning coming over every hill, and something in the slow and steady rise of daylight through the dark before my eyes was telling me again what I forget, that every morning is your alphabet of love spelled out before the world can speak. Morning is broken, this is what I see.
Morning is broken like the first morning. Morning is broken without any warning, into the darkness with its steady light. Morning is broken, turning wrong to right. Every new day is your mercy fresh. Morning has broken through the weariness of every night that tried to hold me down. Morning is broken, wearing mercy's crown.
His mercies are no every morning great. Morning has broken, driving out the need. Great is his faithfulness through return.
There is a river flowing underneath everything I see and everything beneath the surface of the ordinary day. A river deep that never goes away. You planted it before the world began, a current running through your master plan for every soul that ever needs
the shallow waters had in store. I found it when I stopped the surface swim and let myself go deeper on a whim of trust that you were holding in the deep. A river flowing soft enough to keep me moving toward the place you had prepared. A river deep enough to show you care about the underneath of who I am. River deep is flowing through your plan. River deep is where I want to go. River deep is where your waters flow. Not the shallow and not the surface still. River deep is where I find your will. Every thirsty place along the way. River deep is flowing every day. Nothing shallow in the love you give. River deep is how you call me live. Deep calls too deep in these stars of you. River deep is flowing from above, carrying me to where I need to be. River deep, flowing free. River deep, carrying me. River deep, flowing free. River deep, carrying me. River deep, river deep, river deep, carrying me.
The ground beneath me shifted more than once, through seasons that felt longer than the months. They occupied on any calendar I kept. Through nights of worrying, through days I wept.
But something underneath refused to move. A bedrock deeper than the daily groove
of everything that tried to shake my faith. Unshaken was the ground beneath my weight. You built it long before I knew I'd meet a foundation stronger than my creed, of understanding what would hold me up. You filled the bedrock before I filled my cup.
with all the temporary things I chose. The unshaken ground was bed through all my woes.
And every time the surface cracked and fell, The unshaken ground was holding me as well. Unshaken, I am standing on your ground. Unshaken, this is where I have been found. Through every earthquake of my daily life, unshaken through the sorrow and the strife. Nothing built on you has ever failed. Unshaken through the storm and through the gale of everything that tried to move my feet.
Unshaken, your foundation can't be beat. Those who trust in God are like Mount Zion still, unshaken, standing firm according to His will. Nothing moves the ground on which they stand. Unshaken,
Holding me,
unshaken,
setting free. Setting free.
unshaken, unshaken,
Setting
I have been sitting in the in-between, the space of what has been and what I've seen. Could be if only time would move along, but you are teaching me a different song of trusting in the waiting and the still, of finding you inside the unfulfilled spaces of a life not yet complete. In the waiting, you are what I need. I used to treat the waiting like a waste, a corridor to rush through in my haste, to reach whatever waited at the end. But you were in the waiting round each bend, not absent and not silent in the space, but fully present, filling every place with something that the rushing always missed. In the waiting, I could not resist. In the waiting, you are working still. In the waiting, bending to your will. Not the destination, but the road between. In the waiting, you are always seen. Every unanswered prayer is held by you. In the waiting, you are making all things new. No season spent in waiting is in vain. In the waiting, you are in the rain. Wait upon the Lord and He will ride. No that weight with